The 2023 West AA division at the U18 level features the most returnees out of any division at U18 this year. The 6-0 Sarnia Sturgeon and North Halton Crimson Tide headlined the list after their undefeated regular seasons in the West. They're joined by division mainstays in the renamed Waterloo Junior Warriors, who finished third in the division, followed by Guelph Junior Griffins, Chatham Kent Cougars, Forest City Thunderbirds, and Peel Panthers. The 7 West returnees are joined by 2 former AAA clubs in the 3-3 Brampton Bulldogs and 1-5 Brantford Bisons. Sarnia was close to perfection in 2022 with their undefeated pre, regular, and postseason, but ultimately lost their championship game to the Horonius Stallions in a one-score thriller. They'll look for similar success in 2023 with a number of talented and experienced players returning to avenge their championship loss. The Sturgeon will also welcome a ton of new talent from their 5-1 U16 team from 2022, making them one of the favorites to reach championship glory this season. Last year, North Halton was incredibly similar to Sarnia, experiencing a flawless regular season paired with an impressive postseason run that was also cut short by the eventual champion Stallions. They were able to win their games thanks in large part to a defense that posted shutouts consistently throughout the season. They'll look to keep up their success and will welcome talent from a 5-1 U16 team of their own. Brampton makes the move to the West AA after finding relative success in the previously named GTA AAA division. A team that has experience winning and finding themselves on the right side of one-score games, the Bulldogs bring their toughness and grit to the West this season, looking to improve on the 3-3 record. Brantford follows suit with the move to the West AA, coming over from the formerly known West AAA division. They had a disappointing 1-5 record last year, but showed their ability to play through big games. Their team will look to develop a winning culture and establish a solid identity in their new home, which could lead the Bisons to multiple wins this season. The newly renamed Waterloo Junior Warriors look to build off a successful 4-2 campaign last year. The Junior Warriors improved steadily in 2022 and had multiple big wins down the stretch. Waterloo would then go on to lose a heartbreaker to Sarnia in the playoffs, but the one-score defeat was a huge improvement over their blowout loss to the Sturgeon earlier in the regular season. The Junior Warriors will be a tough out again, and adding more talent from their gritty U16 squad who went 3-3 last year will be only a bonus for them. The Junior Griffins out of Guelph look poised for a revenge tour this season with their high-flying attack in the West. They were a better team than their 2-4 record showed last season, but they proved how competitive they can be, putting up 40-plus points consistently in 2022. The Junior Griffins would end up with back-to-back playoff wins on their way to a regional cup final. They lost via a blocked kick on the final play to the Chatham Kent Cougars in one of the best games of last year. Guelph will welcome a fresh start in 2023 with their high-octane offense and plenty of talent making the jump to U18 from their talented 5-1 U16 squad. The U18 champions, the Chatham Kent Cougars, had a disappointing start last season, but was rectified with a memorable postseason run that should set the stage for a fast start in 2023. Watch out for one of the most underrated rivalries in the OSFL when the Cougars and the Griffins meet again this season. The Cougars will also welcome talent from their 3-3 U16 squad that was competitive in every game last season. The Peel Region Panthers will look to bounce back after a 2-4 record last year. The Panthers were in every game they played last season, and with a few bounces going their way, their season may have had a different outcome. With a healthy mix of returning players and new blood, Peel now has their sights set on a more successful 2023 at the varsity level. Forest City is in a similar boat as many others in this division, with little separation between the 4 clubs in the West. They'll look to benefit from more experience and cohesiveness on offense, which in turn could lead them to multiple victories. They'll also benefit from adding more talent from their competitive 3-3 U16 team. Who do you see winning the U18 West AA in 2023?